When I first started this page, it was some funny nursing videos and a lot about mental health because at the time I was taking antidepressants and anxiety meds and I was on them for 3 years. I was sharing my therapy journey and just kind of being open with you guys about my past, my childhood, where I am with my parents, and as time went on, I kind of used my creativity and funny videos as a distraction because the past 2 years have been really difficult for me. More significantly, the past 6 months have been really heavy. And I tried keeping it to myself because I started having this overwhelming feeling of being a burden, which sucks because the whole purpose of me making this platform was to help spread awareness that you're not a burden and you're not alone. Trying really hard not to bawl on the internet again. It's been about 1.5 years since I officially cut off my mom, and this last round of holidays was the second year where I stayed away from going home, even though I went to Oklahoma and I saw my husband's family, which I'm so grateful for. But I did not go see my mom, and the holidays are really, really, really hard on me. And what's crazy is they were hard on me before I cut her off, when I would go home to see her, because being around her and my stepdad just filled me with so much anxiety. I could not enjoy myself because the things that they swept under the rug and pretended didn't happen was hurting me. That, on top of losing my dog Murphy towards the end of last year, really fucked me up. So I drowned myself in work. I picked up another contract. I was working 40 plus hours a week, content creation, on top of my 36 hours a week, on purpose. I didn't really realize it was on purpose, but it was, subconsciously or not. My therapist told me I am a perfectionist when it comes to distraction. Unfortunately, I'm really good at bottling shit up for a long time until it just explodes out of me. But in this way, it exploded out in burnout with creation. And one of my favorite things to do is create, whether that be crafting, content creation, acting. I love creativity. And I haven't been felt creative in a long fucking time. I was neglecting taking care of myself. I stopped going to the gym regularly. I stopped eating. I didn't even notice, but I stopped eating, which is a big no-no for me because I have a past medical history of an eating disorder. Overall, I lost my why. I lost the whole purpose of why I created this platform, which was to gain community and let other people know that you're not alone. You're not a burden. I'm not a burden. And you can rise above no matter what situations you come from. Because I've come from some pretty shitty situations. But I am the reason I am as successful as I am right now. No one else. It is because of me. I also preach to you guys that you can't pour from an empty cup. And I've been pouring from an empty cup for far too long. I have a habit of putting an immense amount of pressure on myself in many situations. And I have to be more gentle with myself and my self-thoughts. I guess the reason I'm putting this out there is that I haven't been very vulnerable with you guys, and that is exactly where I want to be. I like being vulnerable with you guys because it reminds me of why I'm doing this. It reminds me that I'm not alone, as well as I hope this reminds you that you're not alone. I'm struggling through a lot of personal things right now, and I'm a yapper. I like to talk about my feelings a lot, whether that be paid through therapy or crying online, because in fact, big girls do cry. I don't know why Fergie ever said that. This was just a really long-winded way of telling you that I haven't been okay for a really long time. And I'm working on it, and I want to be open with you guys because I think that this type of stuff is important. And if you're feeling this way too, I hope you don't keep it bottled in because it's not good for you. I hope you have someone to talk to, and if you don't, you can talk to me and let me know how you're feeling too.